Hello and welcome to Houseborn's World. My name's Pete, aka Houseborn. I'm here with a bit of an impromptu video, not something I really thought I'd be putting up on the channel. It's basically about one of these Ambipure or like Glade electrical plug-in, and it heats up oil and gives out a nice aroma. I'm not a fan of these. It's something the missus wanted in the house, and I did moan and groan at the time thinking it's not really a good idea. The reason I'm bringing this video is if anyone out there has got these in the house, you maybe want to think twice about having them. No fires, nothing like that, but a weird thing happened yesterday, and something I was a little surprised with, to be honest. And it's basically our own fault. It's not really looking after the product or using it as it should be. We've done nothing crazy or nothing silly. It's just I don't like these. When these are on, I can smell them and I have to turn it off. I'm not a fan of them. You can almost taste it at times. Where it was plugged in, what happened was people have unplugged it to plug other stuff in. Could have been myself or the kids, quite possibly. We don't know who, but it was rested on the floor. And while it was on the floor, it must have tipped over and some of the oil inside has leaked out. Now I would never have known that this oil
It's like some nasty stuff.
I tell you now. Basically what had happened, if you want to pass it over, the kids have got a very old leak pad. This was their like first iPad-y type thing. And when my other half, she'd gone to move it,
It was apparently stuck to the carpet.
I'm like, what? You stuck to the carpet? I didn't understand what she was trying to tell me. Basically, what had happened, the oil from the Ambipure like Glade thing had leaked onto the bottom of the plastic of the leak pad. And it had melted it and it had fused to the carpet. When I say fused, we had to rip it off the carpet to get it off. And it's luckily, I will show you more detail in a minute, it's only damaged the bottom part. We've got away that it hasn't really done real sufficient damage to the carpet. It's in part of the house by the side of a settee that you're not going to see. It did pull quite a few of the fibres out, but it's not very noticeable. But what it's also did do was damage the home button. Look, that home button doesn't work, so I'm going to take it out completely. So that what they can do, they can use the stylus and just push it on. So I'll actually show you taking this apart if anyone's interested. Real message I want to get out there. I'm not going to preach. If you use these and you plug them in and you use them responsibly and it's never leaks, you're never going to have a problem. The dodgy thing with these is, if this leaks, if this oil leaks out of here, it's corrosive stuff. I actually went on the net and had a little look around just to see what people's experience has been, and there's all sorts of horror stories. Some people have ruined some really expensive decorations, wall work, flooring. Put it on top of surfaces, it's melted plastics. I'm not going to preach to you. If you use them and you're happy with them, go ahead, but this is going in the bin and we're not having this crap in our house again.